So I'm back, finally, again. Actually, I've been back for like a month now, but second time filming this intro. I filmed it a whole month ago, actually, back in December. And when I tell you, man, I really thought I had some hope that I would be painting anything during the exams, but I didn't. Because, well, I mean, it's exams, literally. They are pain in the ass. So yeah, I didn't film anything except for this sad intro, and we're still stuck with the sketch. And I still don't like it. Actually, I don't like it when it's inverted. I do like it, however, in real life. That's why I don't like filming in like the selfie mode, like the front camera, because it just fucks up the whole thing. Even my other paintings, shit looks weird. I don't know, but like, not a fan. So yeah, today's the day one, finally, of being back with painting. I haven't painted anything in quite some time now. It's kind of concerning at this point, you know? Like, girl needs to be consistent, but I guess that's hard. I mean, oil painting is tough, man. I'm sorry, but like, that shit takes so much of my mental energy, and I don't have much. So imagine me spending more mental energy, more than I don't even have enough energy, mental or physical energy, to spend it on anything. So imagine it taking more of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you do, but like, hopefully you do. Anyways, we're gonna start. I really want to look my best trying to film this, but I guess you can get everything in life. At this point, I'm not really getting much. So, that's a peek of my little sad painting. I don't know what accent did I just do right now. I think it's British, but like, very bad one. Anyways, let's get started. Well, right from the beginning, we'll start with it's not as easy as I thought it would be. I mean, it's hands, so it's really not easy in any shape or form. But that's how it was. When I started the underpainting, I thought that blue would, like a light blue, would be good, but it was too much blue. And then I kind of erased the sketch a little bit. I was so scared because, like, how the hell am I gonna freehand this shit when I couldn't even freehand it with a pen? Now I'm gonna have to freehand it with a brush and paint? Like, no. So I erased some, like, from the area that I drew on, and let it dry for a bit. I used acrylic for this one because acrylic dries faster, and I love to use it for this one, specifically for the base layer, and usually the rest is with oils, honestly. Like, it's very rare when I mix the two in the process, but maybe I should do that because it would be way easier and quicker, honestly. Then I started with the hands, and the painting was just getting rougher and rougher because I was already struggling with like the skin tone color. Like, I didn't even know how to do the skin anymore. I was struggling. I was like, damn, I can't even do the skin tone anymore. It was rough. Like, I was babbling and doing the mixing and stuff, and I was like, why isn't it working? Until, like, I don't know, half an hour later, or like 20 minutes. I don't want to exaggerate, but like, it took a while actually for me to like something with this painting. But then I just gave it the regular first layer of color blocking shit, I don't know, and I just let it rest for like this. Okay, and I thought about doing the glass part. I don't know if I said this in the intro, but I thought about doing the glass part in the middle of it. I thought about doing it either all around the painting or in the middle, and I thought about maybe the middle would be better, and I did it in the middle. But guess what? I didn't even know what I was doing, so that would be fun. I let it dry, and I tried to actually do some shading in the process, but I wasn't even convinced about the skin tone even then. So I just let it be for like that day. honestly. And then went back, try and shade, give it some little, like, you know, depth and stuff. Try to shade them hands, and let me tell you, that shit was pink. You might not see it on camera, but like that was so pink. It was weird. Like, I never painted the skin. I don't think I have, honestly. I never painted it this pink before, and I did it this time. I was like, what in the world am I doing? Then I had to erase all of that again. I did not include that in most of the footage because the footage was way too long, honestly. So I like erased all of this, and I actually realized this after finishing the whole process. Like, I think the light kind of fooled me because I had like my disc lamp is like warm orange tone, and it kind of fooled me for a second while I was painting this. Like, I was already having a rough time trying to think about how am I gonna give it depth without it looking muddy and odd, because, well, I don't know how to do hands, first of all, so that was like a challenge on its own. But with the pink tone-ish stuff, like, I can't really remember it now, but like, I think it was added with the pinks, but it was okay to me because like the highlights, I kind of like remove most of them just to give it a little, like, gives me a little bit of a direction while painting, honestly, this hand stuff. As you can see, I was fixing here. I was fixing a lot of things here because, as I said, it was so pink. And oh my god, I forgot to mention that hand that I'm working on. Which hand am I gonna? The left hand. The left, yes. The left hand. Man, the fingers without it, like, it looked very crooked. And I mean, it looks crooked now. I mean, yeah, but it was way worse. It was way worse. The first clip of me shading and trying to give it a little bit more depth, that was when I was struggling a lot because I deleted a lot of the footage and I was fixing and erasing. So yeah, I fixed until I reached some level where I was like, you know what? Maybe that's good. Like, maybe that's good for what I'm about to do. Because let me just tell, if I left the hands like this on their own, like this, like normal hands, that would have been a disaster. Okay, the shading part, it would have been no. I didn't really give much of a crap about it because I know there's something that's gonna hide it. Okay, I'm telling the truth here. It's gonna hide it a little bit. So I got to my very, very special, amazing, lovely part, which is, I don't know how to say it without making it look or sound traumatic, but like, let's just say the red marks ish, I don't know, but we got to that point, okay, and to that part, and that was when I was enjoying my life. You wanna know why? Because I was like hiding all of my mistakes now. I was hiding it, and not that many would be noticeable, even though the fingers are quite noticeable, but like, it kinda gave it, like, you know what, it would bring, like, the attention would be on the red marks, not the fingers. I mean, maybe, at least that's what I hope for. So yeah, honestly, that was my favorite part. It's not just because it's like the whole idea of the painting, but also I kind of know how to hide my shitty skills with it. So yeah, but honestly, looking at it right now, I don't think it was that bad. But yet again, in real life, it there's a whole different story, honestly. Like, damn. So yeah, I think I was enjoying this part way too much. I was so happy with it. Something about making it look like actual. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But making it look realistic is just the fun part, honestly, because you don't think you would do it this way, but you do it, and it's impressive, honestly. I was just doing some fixing, and I don't think you would have been able to see it if I like flipped the canvas right in front of the camera. So yeah, I had that shit like right in front of my face, like right here. That's what I needed it. Like, I decided to add this clip because it's so funny. how I filmed like a whole 30 minutes, or no, 20 minutes actually, because the camera only films 20 minutes. Yes, 20 minutes of me, like, I flipped the whole canvas, the whole easel, like to the other side, and I didn't even flip the camera, so the camera was just filming my bed and other shit around it. So I was like, damn, that's when I knew I was losing it. I was losing my sanity, where I kind of messed up a lot of things. And not like things with the paintings, just things with filming. I started like painting it with black, like the background, because I want it to like peak more, you know. That was like the last thing I filmed. No, right before the last thing I filmed. But yeah, I started painting everything black. As you can tell, the glass parts were not even painted then, but I didn't know how to paint the glass, so I just kind of like rolled with it, you know. And I didn't even film it because I was like, I was sitting on the floor, and like it wasn't even the best lighting, so I was like, I don't care, I give up. Honestly, you gotta give me some slack here. I don't know. Always the satisfying part, because you get to that edges and it's just so nice, and it just makes it really peek out more. I started painting. I wanted to make something special about my art, which I don't know if it's special or not, but I don't think it is. But basically, I love to, when I finish a painting, I love to color the edges around it red. I don't know why red, but like I love the color red. I mean, you've seen it quite so often in my paintings, but it's so pretty when I paint it like this. So obviously I had to film some parts of it ish. Obviously I did not film the glass, I did not film all the fixing I've done after I even painted the black paint, because I was tired. Girl was tired, okay? And yeah, I think I finished up the painting. I've been doing this for a bit now. All my paintings now are painted like from the edges of the canvas red. Why red? I don't know, because I like the color red. I mean, I've used it in most of my paintings. I love them. Red. That thing is not even dry yet. But glad I'm finally done with this. Hopefully next video is gonna be something different. If not, well, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. But hopefully I'll be more consistent this year that I'm starting on March, actually. I'm not starting even in January, so that's something. So yeah, this is it. The reveal is supposed to be here now. If it's not, then I don't know where it is. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this painting. I enjoyed the process. Hope you like this. I'll see you soon in the next video. Hopefully I'll be more consistent. See ya. Bye.